YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to answer a couple of questions that were brought to my attention, and I thought they were good questions. So let's get into it. What's your best advice for someone just starting out in the wedding industry? Okay, well, what I would like to say is, and everything that I'm saying is the things that I did. I have been in this industry for 27 years. That's a long time. And I am not saying that you need to be in this business to become a wedding planner, but you may want to walk some of this walk. And it makes it so much easier for you because building a family in this industry and building trust, that takes time. All right, so what I would suggest is I'm in Georgia. There are a lot of phenomenal catering companies and high-end hotels. And I'm saying high-end because everything that you need to learn as a planner, you're going to get all of this from a high-end catering company and a high-end hotel. So I started as an event manager at a catering company. Love this company, so I am going to say their name. So it's Bold Catering and Design, and I started as a event manager. That gave me all of the tools that I needed to learn everything about this industry on that end. And the plus side to working at a high-end catering company, as of today, as of right now, they do everything. They have floral team, of course, their chefs, design team, everything, logistics. You get this in most one-stop shops when it comes to high-end catering, because they are mobile and stationary, so they do it all. And I was able to work with a lot of people, work with a lot of venues. So everything that I'm saying, these are things that you want. Thinking about being a planner, you want to build a relationship with your venues, the venue staff, because the venues are your clients. The staff, they're your clients, and you want to build your relationships with photographers. And most photographers, when they're coming in and you're as an event manager, I had the pleasure of meeting. So I started building my relationship as I worked events, introducing myself. People got to know me. We learned, we grew with each other during the years of just working events together. And again, most caterers and hotels have a preferred list, and they have people that they work with over and over and over again, and that's how you build your relationship. So I highly suggest that you partner up with a catering company or a high-end hotel, and work underneath them. Don't go work as an event manager. I just happen to had the pleasure of, we're always working as a manager, being in management. I worked at a hotel, so I did not need to come into this company as a server. I already knew, I've been in hospitality. But if you're new, you need to start I'll say, as a server, and work your way up to running events, or working in a high-end hotel. That will get you familiarized with the dynamics of being a planner. You get all of it. Now, once you learn operations, this is your operations side of this. You need to find a planner that you can shadow. That's pretty much it. Shadow this planner, and so many different dynamics that you will learn about different types of guests, the different traditions, how proper etiquette. It teaches you everything. I can go on and on and on, but you want to go and follow underneath, or Yep, go follow underneath a planner. Um, there are planners out there that take interns, but the best way to do this, again, trust is a key factor, and building a relationship is a key factor. So you want to start as a server and work your way up. And I know that sounds hard, but I highly suggest that. That's how I'm able to be and do what I do right now, and it made it easier. It is harder to go to a school and jump right into being a planner. You need to get into the field. You need to let people see you and build that trust. All right, and I hope that that's something that will help you. The next question that I have for you is, should children be allowed to come to weddings? A lot of clients are saying no children on their invitations. Okay, let me do this. This one's going to be quick and easy. If a client, and I'm going to say a couple, that is hosting, the host of this event, they basically can do whatever they would like. If they are saying on their invitations that they would prefer no children, it could be because they're doing something that's a little bit, maybe a little bit leaning toward more of an adult situation or reception, then and it won't be kid friendly. But in that same breath, children, there are couples that have children. If you want, this is a preference. So the question is pretty much your preference. If you want children at your reception or your wedding, that's your preference. Your guests will be okay with that. That is your call. But if you are a client or a host that does not want children on your wedding, that is okay also. That is your preference, your prerogative. You choose that. And you let your guests know. If you decide not to have children and you don't want children at your wedding, there's nothing wrong with that. Do put like a friendly notation in your RSVPs and let your guests know in a friendly way that you would love, the children are special, we love them, but we want to be able to party, party with our guests and not, and have the interruptions or needing to worry about if we are being respectful of the kids. Um, so that's basically on the reason why you would question having children or not. It is not a bad thing at all, either way. So I hope I was able to answer those questions for you. Before you go, please hit that like or subscribe button for me. And again, thank you so much for coming to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.